Welcome. Good afternoon. Hello there. There won't be a camera on today. I want you to, when you come on in, say hello. Let me get to some comments so we can see who is joining us. Oh, did y'all hear that? When you come on, say hello. I want to show y'all something funny real quick. So one of the orders that I received probably about 3 days ago, I guess it was. It was one of my orders from scrapbook.com. And so with my order, not only was it hand-packed with care by Bailey, thank you, Bailey, for my order, but on the back of the card, this is what it says, y'all. I am creative. You cannot expect me to clean the house too. I thought that was so cute and appropriate because I'm a little behind. Even though Mariana came before retreat, you know, I have 2 teenage boys. We have cats. There's a dog. And yeah, things happen. But yes, I'm creative, but you can't expect me to clean the house too. So happy Sunday, everybody. Let's see who has joined us. Hello, Marsha. Good afternoon. Marsha is joining us from YouTube. All right, so I'm kind of going back a little bit. So I want to get started with today's video. By the way, today is Sunday, May the 5th. 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you are at Barbara Stamp Pad. So if you are, if you're a crafty person, you're in the right spot. And if you're not, hopefully by the end of this video, you'll be intrigued and you'll join us every Sunday at 3 p.m. But happy birthday. If your birthday is in the month of May, happy birthday. I won't sing because I can't. But I do want to wish you a happy birthday. My birthday is in about 9 days. So yeah, I will be 51. Y'all, it's been a whole year since I've been turned 50 years old. And if y'all can hear the little meowing off to the side, it's because over here I have babies. I'm going to go ahead and get the babies out of the way. Today's live is going to be short and sweet, but I don't want you to see that. Don't look at that. If you saw that, don't look at that. That's a prize. Let me see if I can drag this up a little bit more because I want to be able to show you guys my little sidekicks for today. Let's see if I can bring them up here. We're going to need this in case one of them has something on them I don't want them to get on my. Hi, babies. Hi. Let's come. Oh, my goodness. What happened to you? Oh, my, y'all. Hold on. This one had a little accident. And, oh, my. All right, so what we're going to do... All right, here's one. I had to wrap them real quick. Here is one of the babies. And I am going to have to get a wet wipe to my hands after I put him back. Somebody had a little accident. I'm not going to name any names, but it was this little cutie patootie right here. He has no name yet, but it is a little black male. Yeah, he's got some poo on his head because his little friend decided to go across his head. All right, who's next? Who's next? Oh my goodness. Well, this one's not as bad, but he has, yeah. Oh my. Let's do this. Let's do this. Nobody wants to see a dirty butt end. There you go. There you go. Hi. Hi. That's as good as it's going to get, y'all. They are wiggly and dirty. Apparently. I know. I gotcha. Let me get this out of the way. I know. I know. I know. Will you let go? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me get a wet wipe, which I just happen to have underneath my desk because my crafting area has turned into a it is turned into a kitten neonatal babysitting area. Y'all, underneath my cart, my rolly cart, I should have taken a picture. Underneath, in fact, let me take a picture while I'm thinking about it, and I will upload it after my video. Let me take this picture real quick. Okay, I took a picture to show you guys after the video. I will upload it. But the bottom cart, my rolly cart, has turned into a station that has a bunch of extra blankets on it. So I am just wiping my hands because one of them decided to have an accident between the last feeding. But I have my bottle ready to go. So when we are done with today's live, we got some warm milk ready to go. So they'll get cleaned up. At this point, they need booty baths. A booty bath is when a kitten has a back end explosion and your last resort is just to go and wash their little tush with some warm soapy water to get them cleaned up because they are beyond a wet wipe at that point. So hopefully they will settle down just a little bit. Hello, Pat. Thank you for sharing. No, you're fine, Donna. Yeah, what you'll want to do, Donna, is you'll want to go back and rewind because when I pulled one of them out, I noticed one of them had an accident, and it looks like the other one had a minor accident. That's the problem with the little babies. They can't control their bowels, but they tend to use the restroom in between feedings. And that first one had poo on his head, which just means the other one walked across his head and made a little mark. So yeah, but hopefully in the next video, they'll be a little bit more, well, they'll definitely be more clean after today. Thank you, Beverly. And thank you for sharing, Donna. But yes, today's video is going to be a little short. I wanted to show you guys my little new sidekicks. I got them about 3 days ago. And let me tell you, I am adjusting the sleep schedule. Well, it's not just the sleep schedule. It's them. It's my sleep schedule. Loki surprisingly comes out and checks them out and sniffs them, and he's curious. But it was Whitney the last 2 nights that we've taken the babies, because normally when I have babies, I sleep on the couch because I don't want to wake up Chris in the middle of the night getting up to feed the babies and making all the noise. Well, he's working night shifts, so it's not really been an issue, but he's going to be switching in a week or so, and so it will be. So hopefully they'll be old enough to where I can leave them downstairs and then still be able to sleep in my own bed. But the last 2 nights, Whitney has just lost her mind, you guys. Last night, she pretty much attacked me and wouldn't let me go out of our master bathroom bath area, which I had the babies in the closet area so I could close the door, and she would not let me leave. She was so upset, and I don't want to upset her anymore. She is having a hard time with the thought that these babies are even in her personal space. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to keep them downstairs, and I'm just going to have to come downstairs in the middle of the night to feed them. So yeah, so I think my little half bath over here by the crafting area is going to be their home until they're big enough to go upstairs in the kitten room. So yeah, but they've settled down a little bit. Yeah, it's just a warm little soapy booty bath is what we call them. So, but what do we got going today? So let's go ahead and get a couple of drawings out of the way. Let me share my screen. Let's get a couple of drawings out of the way. And I think you can see that. Let me finish logging in here. So I got a couple of drawings we're going to do. We're going to do the share drawing for April. And then we have last week's video, which last week's video was the, grabbing them, they're right behind me here. Last week was the cards. One fell on the floor. Was the class kit in the mail, which really it's just one set of each of these cards. I just had both of them together. I think you can see this. I can't see because I'm starting to share my screen, but this is the class kit. Uh-oh, what am I missing? There we go. Let's do that one for the month of May. And this is the class kit that you can get in the mail to go. I've already filled the orders that I've gotten so far for that came in when I first did the announcement. So thank you very much. If you got a class kit in the mail, it's coming your way. I had a moment where I had prepared all the packages and I put them in a bag and they were sitting by the door, and I just happened to walk by them and I was like, oh, I didn't go to the post office. I got to do that tomorrow. And then tomorrow came, the very next day came, and then it happened again. And I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, the packages are out in the mail coming your way. And any prizes that were from the week before, those are in there, or from last week's video, those are out in the mail as well. So but this is the class kit that you can get using the Be Happy collection by Echo Park Paper. And we're going to be giving, where is my, here it is. We have another one of these prizes. I have 2 left that I need to gift away, and we'll give away the pink one. And this was using the Honey Bunny paper. Actually, this was the mix-in paper, the Close to My Heart mix-in paper that, and by the way, these were, I was being kind of hush-hush about what these were at the beginning, if you didn't know what they were, but because they were retreat gifts. They were retreat pillow gifts that I had made for the retreat, the ones that I attended retreat last weekend, has it already been a week? Yeah, it's been a week already. So yeah, so I didn't want to ruin any surprise because they didn't know that they were getting these. And so anyway, but now I can say, anyway, they're little retractable tape measures, and they're small enough that you can put them in your purse. So we're going to be giving away another one of those. And so let me pull up that video from last Sunday, do a little shuffling. This is everyone that watched last week's video. And if you like, commented, and shared, you're on here, whether it was from Facebook or YouTube. Thank you to everybody. And let's give away one of these retractable, can I do that? Yeah, one of these retractable measuring tapes. is it going to be? Well, Donna Hall. All right, Donna, I can't see my, I can't see the chat right now. Donna Hall, you got one of these last week. I will give you the option. In fact, let me stop sharing so I can see what you say. Let me get back into StreamYard. So, Donna Hall, you have one of these coming to you in the mail already. I don't think it's the pink one. It's a different color. But if you want another one, I will mail you another one since you just won. Or if you want an alternative prize, I will go look to see in my alternative prize little bucket that I have what else I can send you. So let me know. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I've got some right here in front of me. Donna, I will give you a choice. If you want another one of these retractable ones in pink, or you can choose, I've got some extra packages of these. Don't mind the price tag. That's free. A package of sparkles, the Close to My Heart sparkles. So let me know which one you want. Donna Hull. That choice is for Donna, okay? And I will wait to see what she says while I catch up on some comments. Marsha asked, are you still in Close to My Heart? That would be a no, Marsha, and that is only because the company is closing its doors. So sad. They are closing their doors. And so all of the Close to My Heart makers that had agreements with them, our agreements ended, our contracts terminated back on April the 30th. So about 5 days ago. And so I'm now a free agent. So that's something else I was going to kind of talk to y'all about today. I've got that lined up, but no, I'm not with Close to My Heart anymore, but it's not by my choice. So yeah. Thank you, Beverly. Yes. Congrats, Donna. So you want the pink tape measure? Okay. All right. Well, then let me put your name on that one over here. And then let me share my screen again. Yes, I'm free. I've accepted this, you guys, and I am perfectly fine with it. So let me share my screen and let's get back to this wheel. Oh, before I do that, so I can see, let's see. Your browser has blocked your screen. Click the screen icon to allow access. What does that mean? Okay, I don't know what that means, but I just X'd out of it. Before I go on, let me bring this down a little bit more. Let's see what the share prize is for the month of April. I was going to give away some 12 by 12 paper, but this one came across my, this one came in an order, and I was like, okay, that is cute. We will make that a share prize for the month of April. And this came in one of my scrapbook.com orders, and this pattern paper is called Magical. And if you can see, it's not open, guys. It's not open, but all that is, if you're into Disney, this is some Disney. This paper is, this looks like 4 by 6. Well, it's definitely 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. 5 1/2. So 4 by 5 1/2. It's a sampling. There's 40 sheets in there, and I don't know. Let me see if I can fan it because I don't want to open it. So let's start with this one. Can y'all see that? There's multiple sheets of each design, and then of course there's a design. Oh, it's opening anyway. All right, let's just do that. Y'all know it was closed before I decided to start flipping through it, but let's flip it this way. Look at that. Look at that. Who's into Disney? Who's been to Disney? Who's working on some Disney projects? There we go. There's some colors getting in there. This is some super cute paper. It's a pad of paper, and we're going to give that away here as the April. There we go. Look at that. Super, super cute. I've never been. I don't think I'll ever go. Let's give that away. So let me share my screen. Share my screen. There we go. And then let's get to the April video shares. And let's do some shuffling. So thank you to everybody that shared videos in the month of April for all the lives that I did. Your name is on here for every video that you shared once. We're going to continue doing the share prize going forward, and you never know what it's going to be. It may be paper. It may be, I don't know. It could be anything. So thank you for sharing on all platforms. So let's give this paper away. Who is our share winner? No way. I am writing this down. Donna Hall. Donna Hall. Donna is lucky. And you know what? That's how it goes. That's why I do these for free. Not for free. That's why I do these live. Let me stop sharing there. Yes. Wow. There we go. There we go. Wow. So Raquel says, those little tape measures are cute. I have mine in my purse. Yeah. Never before. Well, now I can put both of those in the same. But you can't win if you don't share. So share away. You only get one entry for each video. So if you share on YouTube and you share on Facebook, whichever one I see first, that's the one that goes into the drawing. And so, so make sure you're sharing. And don't forget, when you share, you have to come back in the comments section and tell me that you shared so that you get that extra credit. That's one thing that you have to do. Otherwise, I don't know to give you an extra entry. And I also don't know to go add you to the share prize drawing at the beginning of the month for the previous month. Okay. So class kit in the mail for free. Not for free. Just class kit in the mail to go. For the month of May using the Be Happy. And I will tell you, I'm going to show you the project, the album project. But what happened in the middle of this past week, I realized that I had a decision to make. I had a big decision to make. I could either use the paper that I had on hand to make more class kits to fill more orders for the rest of the month, or I could continue designing with the album project. And it was an easy choice because I wanted to get this album project gone and well, not gone, but done and out of the way. So, but the problem is I still need a couple of more large sheets, and all I have left is scraps. And so there's a couple of pieces to this project that I still have to add, but I need more paper, and I'll point those out. So let me get this out of the way. And let me do that. Yes, congrats. If you know Donna, go rub on Donna. She's very lucky right now. Donna says, can't wait for my kit to come in the mail. Yeah, you should get it soon. I think you have, you should have gotten an email that had a tracking number. If you didn't, let me know, and I'll send you the tracking number if you want to track it. But this is this is the album kit. This is a chipboard album kit that I designed for spring using the Be Happy collection. And there is something missing on the front, but this is the part, well, one of the parts that I need more paper. And so I'm waiting on more paper to come, and then I'll be able to do a picture of the front. But this is a chipboard album. It's a 5.5 by 7.5 inch. I'm just going to show it to you all the way around. And then it does close because it's a pretty thick album. So I did make it to where we've got some of this grow grain ribbon that will close it, right? So let's go ahead and let's open it. Let's open it and see what this is. Now I will tell you in the, there's a blog link. Let me see if I can get to my blog. Where's my blog? I need to be able to look at my blog so I can read to you guys. Oh, no, I don't want to log into my blog. I want to see my blog page. Let me see if I can dual my screen here. You can't see this, but I can see this. That way I can see. Okay, now I can see on my side, I can see my screen and I can see what I need to read. So basically, this is the spring album project class. It is a chipboard album, and this does use the same paper as the monthly class kit to go. I did design, the paper is designed by Echo Park Paper Company. Although in the link description, you're going to see a link for 12 by 12 scrapbook shop.com. And that is the affiliate link that I am using for this particular project. So if you don't want the class project, but you want to order the paper or maybe some of the other papers they might have, please use that affiliate link, because that affiliate link, when you purchase something using that link, then they in turn send a small commission my way just as a thank you for promoting their products. And that's what supports this particular channel and the projects that I bring you guys. It doesn't cost anything to you. You just place your order and everything's as normal, but there is that affiliate agreement that I have with them where if anybody orders something using my personal affiliate link, then I get something back from them. So let's open this. When you get your kit, this is a kit that you'll have to do all of the cutting and all of the assembling. You're going to be getting the actual kit that has the paper, the frames and tags, the coordinating cardstock, the ribbons come with it. You're going to be getting 5 yards of the black and white check ribbon that you see. You're going to get 48 inches of this grow grain so that you can close your album. The coordinating cardstock, the frames and tag, a package of the enamel dots. The chipboard album comes with it as well. Plus, you're going to get a thank you gift just for purchasing this particular class. And right now, registration is open. It started today, and registration is going to go through May the 19th. In the event description, you're going to see a registration link that's going to take you to my online Square store. You just click on that, check out, and the projected shipping date will be June 1st. So promptly, when registration closes, I will be ordering all of the different components to make your kit, and then the kits should be shipped out by June 1st. Okay, so the album project class fee is $58.95 plus shipping. So, and the shipping is added when you go to check out. Okay, so also with the blog link, you can go and check the blog link out, and that'll give you all of the details that I just said, plus all of the links as well. Okay, so when we go to open this, we have got some stickers that we're using that comes in with your with your collection, your paper collection kit. So we've got a little bit of decorating happening right here at the front. And then we have our first little fold out, and the frames and tags, you'll see some sprinkled throughout, as well as these little enamel dots. And you've got lots of spots in this album for pictures and journal writing. But this little piece right here, it does fold out a few times. So you got lots of big photo opportunities. You even have this one here. And then when you flip it over to the other side, you've got the other side that folds out, and you've got room to put some photos there. Now, originally, I wanted to distress the edges, like with a sponge dauber with some ink, but I didn't do it on this one, okay? But that's a suggestion for when you're putting together your album. Go ahead and distress the edges. Add a little color around the edge of your cardstock. That's not something I was doing as part of the kit, but that is something that you could totally do. But yeah, there's your first page that kind of folds out. And then as we get into page 2, we have this super cute little pocket over here, this little triangular pocket over here that has this that just kind of sits down in the pocket. Now, your tutorials will have the measurements for all of this, and we'll show you how to make these little pockets to put in here. And then you have this one that says beautiful. And then also this one folds out. Okay, so you've got some more photo opportunities. You've got one of your, this comes on the back of some of the pattern paper. So I just pulled one of those cards off of that. And then when you flip it around, this is what the back side is. And then it just folds. And once it's folded together, you can just slide it back in your pocket. It'll get a little more snug as you put photos on there. And then you've got a little journaling spot here. And also this page was purposely left just to show this, so you can mount a photo on here if you want to mount a photo. And then as we get to the next page, we have an envelope. We have an envelope. There's an envelope, and then you can also insert a card. Okay. I inserted the back side of the card into the envelope because I decorated the front. That way, once that's closed, if you're looking at this, you see the decorative part. But when you open it, you also have another spot where you can do some writing, and then you have a couple of stickers. Okay. And then you have this other side over here. And this little part I had to design a little differently, but it still wants to hit the bottom of this little journaling circle right here. But this one just slides down in there, and you can mount a 2x2 photo on the front of that. So you can just slide that down in there with that little bitty. Hopefully you can see that. And then when we come to the next page, we got a couple of smaller ones. There's a pocket that loads from the right here, and there's a couple of these little bitty, just simple cards. You can put photos, write something on there, put some stickers on the back, and then just slide those into your little side pocket there. Now, then we have this side right here. Hopefully you can see that. We're going to start with this little flap out here. I just matted that with one of the coordinating papers, but this one does come out, and it opens going towards the top, and you've got two sides to that. You've got the yellow side, and then you also have the green side as well. Okay, so we're going to leave that open because we have another pocket right here. Okay, and in that pocket, we have these mats. We got a large mat, which you can put something on the back as well if you want. So you have this large mat, you have a medium-sized mat in a different color, one of the lighter yellows, and then you have the smaller mat, You could still put something on the back because this one is a darker yellow on the back of that one. And then all of those fit inside this pocket. And then you can even put something on this yellow mat right here that you see, if you want. Okay, so you just slide those down in there. They don't have to be, they can kind of sit, you know, all awkwardly. They don't have to be straight. And then you can fold that back down. Okay, and then this next page, we have a flip flap. So this is one of, I had some extra flip flaps left over. I had enough to be able to reserve to add one to this project, but this is one of close to my heart's flip flaps. And this is a clear pocket. So you can slide something down in there if you want to slide a picture in there. You can actually put two things in there, one facing the front, and then one also when you open it, you see something facing the back. So that's what that this clear plastic piece is. And then you have another mat showing that honey paper, that super cute honey paper. And then the right side, this is a side that there's going to be another, because in your kit, you're going to have 2 card bases and 2 envelopes. And so, but I need more paper in order to decorate the card. And so on this one, you're going to have another envelope that is going to kind of look like this, but with different decorations as far as the paper. Okay, so that's what this side is reserved for. And then you have this cute little pocket right here. And if you notice, you're going to have a few little black and white. This one has black. And I just used the back of one of the frames and die cuts. So you can either put it in that way, or you can use the back to write something if you want to write something. But you've got these super cute little clothespins. Super, super cute. I just had that in there with the blank side facing the front. And then you have another mat over here to your right if you want to put a picture. And then the very last page is just another spot where you can insert a couple of, oops, that kind of came down. Insert a couple of either some journaling mats, or if you want to put some photos on there. And you've got a couple of the white little pins there. But they're slim enough to where you can just slide. You can just slide down in there and then put the other one down in there, kind of off to the right. And then you have your back page. But that is the entire kit, not counting the stuff that's the couple of things that are missing because I need more paper in order to finish it. So I haven't quite done any of the final photos yet because I wanted to make sure that and then of course it closes with your ribbon, and there'll be something here on the front. So once I finish getting that paper, I can really wrap this thing up and put some final photos out there. But yeah, that is the album project kit for the spring. I'm just going to quickly go through those again so you can see. But yeah, you can visit the blog link that's in the event description so that you can see all of the details that I spoke about, as well as the links. And Raquel says, can't wait to put this together. Yes, I had fun designing it and creating it. And I'm looking forward to, let me give y'all a sneak peek of, because right now, y'all, these are my tutorials. This is the raw end of what happens behind the scenes. Post-it notes everywhere with measurements and all kinds of, yeah. But I got to turn those measurements in and put them with the photos that I took along the way so that I can create those tutorials. So the tutorials aren't going to be even available until registration closes. So if you purchase the class kit, you're not going to get them right away because I still have to put all of those together. Okay. And it does take some time. So I want to make sure that I got all the measurements correctly and that I was able to take pictures, that I did get all of the pictures along the way of all the steps, so that when you're assembling your kit, you know exactly the first thing that needs to happen, the next thing in line, and then how to do each specific page with each measurements on each page. Okay. So yeah. All right. Let's see. What else? What else? Oh, let me share my let me share my screen again. And I'm going to be looking at my, where did it go? Blog page. Let's see. Let me go back to home. All right, I cannot see my comments when I'm sharing my screen, and hopefully y'all are seeing my blog. I've completely redone it. And if you go to my blog for the class project, you can see the 4 icons along the top here: the class kit in the mail, the spring project, the monthly card class subscription, and then of course there's a whole new little section that is cards for cats. And if you haven't seen anything about that, all of the cards so far, there's a few things that are on there. We can click on there and see if it shows. Dun, 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 dun. This whole section is dedicated to help raise funds for Bear Den Sanctuary. And hopefully you can see this cat that has this security, this little security. But this whole page, when you get a chance, go through and read about it. And it'll help you to understand what that whole section is about when it comes to any purchases made for Cards for Cats, and where those funds are going, and where those dollars are being used. And basically it's supporting Bear Den Sanctuary, which is a cat sanctuary in Bulverde, which is not too far from me, Bulverde, Texas. And so yeah, when you get a chance, go through there and read all about that. You can also, this link says see available Cards for Cats here. That should take you directly to my online Square account, where I've started uploading cards, recent cards that I've put together to put on there. And you can go see what's on there. As well as, since we're already here on this page, any class kits that are available, which there's some class kits out there. If there's any tutorials, which the May 2024 class kit to go, that tutorials out there. I'll be adding more to it as I come across things that I feel are still worthy to come out here and be tutorials. And also, if you're looking for some retired merchandise, whether it is Stampin' Up or close to my heart, whatever I have on hand that I'm going to be getting rid of, you can go check out that. And everything is categorized based on the item, whether it's a kit or an embellishment or a bundle or embossing fold, so on and so on, everything. So it'll help you to kind of minimize what you're looking at. And where's I'll go back to my home screen here. And then just blog entries, but also at the bottom of my blog, you'll see these recommended affiliates. And let me just point out Tailored Expressions, My Favorite Things, and Honeybee Stamps. Those are the 3 that, while they have specific links on there. So if you click on those pictures, those are basically my referral links. they're not affiliate links because I'm not part of their affiliate program. But when you use those particular links from those pictures, you just have to click on the pictures and then go shopping basically. But when you click on those links, I do still get credit. Like I get credit in the form of like product credit from those companies. So I'm still able to get some things from them, but it's not necessarily a commission that I would get from, let's say, the 12 by 12 cardstock shop. Okay. So hopefully between cardstock shop and Stamp and Storage, and there's a few others that I'm waiting on approval for, but just know that I'm trying to limit, like for like the projects, I'm trying to limit it to where all you have to do is go to 12 by 12 cardstock shop, which let me click on that link since we're already here. But 12 by 12, I have done a lot of research over the last couple of months, and 12 by 12's cardstock shop has a lot of different kinds of cardstocks, and you can go to their website, go check them out. There's cardstock, there's paper, there's envelopes, there's a bunch of other things. They even have adhesives on here. But one of the brands that they promote is Echo Park, and Echo Park is the same collection that I'm using, this Be Happy collection. So if you like that and you use my affiliate link to come here, you can go to Echo Park and see all of the different collection kits that they have. And they have so many, you guys. Hopefully you can see this as I scroll through. It says I'm sharing, but we're going to find out if y'all tell me y'all can't see what I'm showing you guys. But go check it out. Even if it's not showing, just go to the affiliate link. Go take a look at their website. It's another small business that's owned, and they have a lot to choose from as far as, like I said, cardstock and different papers. So go check them out. Follow them on Facebook. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel as well. But most of all, let me stop sharing and get back into StreamYard. Where's my StreamYard? There we go. Could y'all see what I was showing you guys? I can't see it when I'm not usually on another device, so I can't see comments when I'm sharing my screen. But yeah, it's important to use the affiliate links that you see in the event description. Okay. Also, let me give you a little sneak peek. I'm trying to decide, and so whoever is watching, you saw it? Okay, good. Awesome. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the summer project, the paper that I'm going to be using. Tell me which one you prefer. Not prefer, but which one do you like? I guess prefer, like, whatever you want to call it. So the summer album project is going to be Americana themed, and this is one of them that's on the lot for what I'm kind of leaning towards to use. I'm leaning towards using America the Beautiful, but there's also Stars and Stripes. Which one do you like? Tell me, which one do you like? Do you like America the Beautiful? That's my first choice, by the way. That's my first choice. Or Stars and Stripes Forever. Tell me, America the Beautiful or Stars and Stripes Forever? I can't put both of them on the screen right now. I'm just going to go back and forth. I'm going to go back and forth, and then let me go check the comments. You like America the Beautiful? I like it too. The colors to me seem to be a little more deeper than the other one. Let me flip back to the other one. Stars and Stripes. I can't decide. I don't know. I got some time to decide. I got some time to decide. Raquel says Stars and Stripes. Okay. Our winner for today says America the Beautiful. Oh no, Raquel, you're getting outnumbered so far, Raquel. I don't know, but I wanted to give y'all a sneak peek of kind of what's down the road, as well as in June. So that's going to be the summer album project that we'll be using, probably most likely America the Beautiful, because that's the one I'm leaning more towards. But in June, not June, June, y'all, next month is already June. Oh my goodness. But also, what's coming up is Cowboys. We're in Texas, y'all. We got to do something with some Cowboys. So we're going to do something with some Cowboys next month. Okay? So keep a lookout for that class kit as well. That's actually going to be a class kit. Okay? So yeah, we have some fun papers coming up soon, between a summer project, album project, and a class kit using some Cowboys. Not the Dallas Cowboys. These are like Cowboys. Real Cowboys. Raquel says, well, the good thing is they're both beautiful. Yes. Yeah. What I might end up doing is getting the America the Beautiful and then getting the little 6x6 pad of paper with the other one, so I can just get a sneak peek of that and see if I really want to go that way. You can't wait for the cowboy one? Yeah, that one's looking pretty cool too. All right, so that's it, you guys. That is it. Take that off. You want the project? Registration's open for another couple of weeks for the album project, and hopefully in the next couple of days the rest of my paper will show up so I can actually finalize this. But I wanted to show you what I had so far, and hopefully you like it. I'll just leave that right there. Congratulations to our winner of today, Donna Hull. Yay. And I got a small little video I'm going to play at the end of my lives now. And other than that, y'all have a great rest of your day. Wherever you are, thank you for joining me this Sunday afternoon. I got a couple of kittens to tend to, and make sure to check on your elderly neighbors. Enjoy the weather wherever you're at. Make sure to check on your elderly neighbors. Did I say that twice? Oh my gosh, y'all. If I said it, I didn't hear myself say it, and then I just said it again. Oh my goodness. But y'all have a great rest of your day. And here we go.